What is going on? Quick video. I know it's been a minute since I did a video on this channel, and I've been on my other gaming channel doing a lot of content over there, so I've been pretty busy. Plus, I've moved, so you can see where it looks a little bit different in here. It's a lot of stuff going on over here. So moving and being on the other channel, it's just been a lot going on. But nevertheless, I want to talk about the state of Georgia Southern football. Coach Clay Helton is he's great at what he does. When he talks, it's hard not to buy into what he's saying, and it's pretty much the reason why he got the extension. It's the reason why he's Georgia Southern head coach, the football coach, because he does a very good job of selling you what could happen. And the thing about it can happen. We're a few plays away of basically, winning the Sun Belt. And that is something that you can continue to build on for the upcoming season. And he talked about the transfers that came in, all the players that was brought in. And I remember looking at that recruitment class, that just came in, and it's a pretty solid class. It's really good, and I think if you're going to get some of those guys to play along with the transfers and the veterans that's coming back, you're probably in a position where you can do better than you did the year before. And the way he sounds, and I know that doesn't mean much, but the way he sounds, it sounds like something could happen that could take that next step for Georgia Southern football. I mean, you got to understand, like for the last couple of seasons prior to this one, we couldn't get past 6 wins. This year we get the 8 wins. You got a pretty rough schedule coming up, but I think it's doable that you could at least match 8 wins again. I don't see nobody being a juggernaut in the Sun Belt. The Sun Belt is kind of like overall on a downward trend compared to years past. But that doesn't mean that we could just walk through the Sun Belt. There's no easy games. But if we just play the way that we know how to play and not shoot ourselves in the foot at critical moments, we will be able to beat anybody. And that's just the main thing. It's not the fact that we go in and play like horrible football outside of the old Dominion game. We're not gonna talk about that. But when you look at everything else that's in front of us and the way that he speaks, it seems that we can make that leap to be greater than we were last season. And that's what really, gets you going. And it's not even spring football yet, but we're already. Well, I am. I'm looking at Coach Clay Helton like, man, this could be something. After getting a 5-year extension, bringing in a recruitment class, making some moves, or in the coaching staff a little bit, you look like you got something there. But it all falls on to what you're going to do in the field. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. What you're going to do in the field, that's what's going to matter. That's what's going to, take heed. And that's what's going to be the definition or the bottom line of what we think about this upcoming season. It's a long way to go. Much more time to, until we get to that point. But that's basically what it is. I mean, you still got spring, and then you're going to probably have some transfers after the spring football game. Then you're going to really round out your roster, and then you're going to see who's going to be what and where. So it's going to be interesting. But I just wanted to talk about that real quick. The Eagles, state of football. Coach Clay Helton just did a video or an interview talking about it. I'll put the link down in the description if you haven't seen it already. But he sounds like he got a really good plan for the upcoming season. And I think that's what works out in the long run. If you can implement that plan and get the players to buy in, you may have a successful season. But I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all take it easy. I'm going to bed. It's a late video. And I'm tired. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace. Bye.